We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Andrelton Simmons is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. To short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The next 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Aquino is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, DJ.
Now here it comes.
LeMahieu.
And a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Simmons. And that's the first out. Striding in for Boston, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Tehran's ready. Here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
Salvador Perez would be next. The 3-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons is there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error. Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The
First pitch on its way.
Albert Pujols.
Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
That is good.
Into the box now, Max Stassi, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pujols over at second. Stassi at first with no outs.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
I always felt, 0-2, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-2 doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Andrelton Simmons would be next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Perez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. And there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tehran has his target. Here's the 0-2. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Mike Trout, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. strike called. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
3-1. Adam Duvall is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Bobby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Adele is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled away. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he misses again, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it bangs off the monster. Suarez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
The pitcher, number 15.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. In now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate now, Max Stassi, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Line drive base hit. Stepping in now, David Fletcher, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Upton, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino is there, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's in.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
In for strike 2. And 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Still even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
And he takes a cold strike 1. In the air to right center. Crowd on the run. But he won't get there. It falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 13.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Ready for another shot now, Aristides Aquino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This one's down to third. Rendon is there to second for 1. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Robert Stock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And he lays off for ball 1. And it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Number 25 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Now batting.
At the plate, Max Stassi. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, David Fletcher. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 2-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Stassi finds it, and the throw is in time. Martinez is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. He singled his last time up. Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Justin Upton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joe Adele.
Trevor Hildenberger comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Shohei Ohtani will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 1-1. Hildenberger typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 2.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Anthony Rendon.
Matt Barnes comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
From the stretch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The lefty, number 23, Adam.
In now, Adam Duvall. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate. He beats the tag. Safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for L.A., number 25. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Max Stassi. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. This one's down to third. Speared on the dive. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout is right there, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Ohtani looks up. See you later.
The third baseman, number 7.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now here it comes. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Now batting, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1, well below the zone. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3 balls, no strikes. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Ohtani heads for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Trout. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Ryan Brazier enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2.
No, that's down.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The Bo Sox find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Boom goes the dynamite.
Now batting, number 44.
Cannon Middleton is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 99.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. 1 out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So striding in, Tyler O'Neill. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch.
Adam.
0-1, no strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 25. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Max Stassi. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set, and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ty Buttrey is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Second baseman, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pulled toward right center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Buttrey, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Shot to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The batter, number 10.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Josh Taylor takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Taylor, a native of Arizona. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-strike offering. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 1-0 the count. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. LeMahieu for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. The winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So digging in with a chance to win it here, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. C.J. Chatham will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Mike Mayers comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Mike Myers.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and this ball game is over.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Red Sox sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Josh Taylor.